back on the subject of policing. Yo, Facebook's not the greatest place for discourse, obviously, but let's try. Somebody posted in a New York City jobs group. If you want to be a criminal justice major, City Wakes NYPD exam free to attract more candidates because obviously, like, police are not looked at as like great members of society right now. I immediately will make the argument, yeah, this is kind of a good thing because we need more black and brown people from our neighborhood to be the police because they'll understand the situations more and they won't jump to be so trigger happy because they know they'd literally be killing one of their own and they could police people in a better way that doesn't result in the death of innocent people. When I say innocent people, I mean people who shouldn't be like extrajudicially killed and executed in the middle of the street for like getting into a fight or running from the cops or whatever, like things like that. But what had me in tears, bro. This dude, this is America right here. I know I've made that joke before, but this is fucking America right here. Can this be the thumbnail? White people just look weird sometimes, bro. Just so weird, bro. Anyway, of course he has a thin blue. Of course he has a blue line picture. Whatever. He says he lives in Astoria, right? Whatever. I wasn't really gonna look at the history of his page. 2007. He made his account in 2016. Happy Mother's Day. You're getting old. Picture profiles, picture updates, blah, blah, blah. Let's go with the about. There's a reason why I'm looking at this for a second. I'm trying to decipher if this profile is real. All friends. How many friends does he have? 1,400. So it should be about real. They know they are desperate for cops. NYC put a target on NYPD's backs because of de Blasio and their cop hating City Hall. Crime is skyrocketing, taxes are rising, everyone is leaving for red states. Facebook's not the greatest place for discourse. I know I've said that before, but I want to break this down because it was important. I felt like it was important to break down. NYC did not put a target on NYPD's backs. That did not happen. What ended up happening is the response to the response to the protests for Black Lives Matter in NYC was like insanely passionate because again I have to bring up Eric Gardner got choked out selling cigarettes, police brutality. That is a common thing in New York City. I've already just explained to you in the literal last segment a couple minutes ago about how a cop could have just shot me dead in the street for literally looking for film locations. I need to stress this to you. In public, daylight, like beautiful sunset, if I think the sun was setting, if it was getting ready, golden hour, I'm out loud talking to people left, right, up, and down. Like literally not doing a criminal act. Camera in hand. I had my crew with me. I was in a suit. Like I was literally like, all right, let's do location scouting. Cop was like, nah, you can't be here, yo. Get out of here before I'll shoot you. He literally said, if you don't leave here right now, I'm going to shoot you. Like, really? Okay. So that didn't happen because of de Blasio and their cop hating City Hall. Okay, I don't know where you are, but the last time they tried to attack police, like when with funding, they supposedly defunded the police by 1 billion and literally shifted $1 billion into other segments of police like work. Like, okay, I think we got the social worker thing. I think we got that one. But yeah, okay, whatever. Crime is skyrocketing. Crime is not skyrocketing in fucking New York. Taxes are rising. Taxes are not fucking rising in New York. We do have a new tax code that went up, but not for like poor people. For literally the 1%. Why are y'all so adamant about defending the 1%'s wealth, bro? They're not going to give you any money. They're not going to employ you directly. So whatever. She's like, and the pay sucks as a rookie. It's not worth the headache, and the new pension age years of ridiculous is not worth it at all. Okay, whatever. Can't wait until court overturned NYC gun law. Really don't think you want legal gun owners to be walking around with pistols in a hood. Like I really don't think you want to do this. You are going to attract more attention to yourself than warranted. Like you actively think you're going to like you think you're Batman. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. So of course I had to open my mouth and I was like, before we get into this thing here, because that's the real point of what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, plus the city is a liberal cesspool now. It's gotten so woke, it's pathetic. Gentrification? White people? Who you arguing with? Every law being passed is to help criminals and hurt cops. What the fuck is your talk? What are you, huh? Oh, here we go. Another woke hug a thug criminal sympathizer. I want to find out where he works so bad. The issue is the criminal justice system, which does not hold rogue cops accountable, which never leads to tension and distrust. Yeah, easy. And he was like, don't even waste your time with Crimson Chin. Yeah, I was like, damn. Okay. Yo, you see people say de Blasio is a cop hater when he defended them running over protesters last year. He didn't even bail his daughter out of jail. Fuck off. Just take 8 seconds of your life. Please, just take 8 fucking seconds of your life and just like look at a situation beyond what you just typed. Like, how do you have these opinions? How do you have these opinions? Like, if you lived in reality, you would see that the stance you're taking is not supported by the physical events that took place. You could have been there and you'd still have the wrong opinion. Okay. The blah blah did none of the sort. NYPD is the reason its people have a target on him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Passing no bail laws and not holding criminals accountable and constantly blaming police for everything is the mayor's fault. Pay attention to the real world, bro. Why? Because they don't let criminals that you love get away with everything? What is this idea that like, who are the criminals? Holy shit. So if police shoot somebody for smoking weed on a block, they criminals? Shouldn't have been smoking weed. It's legal in another state, though. So, isn't it just punitive to attack like poor communities that don't have enough money to afford a good lawyer to shut them out of, like, fuck off. You assumed everyone who gets harassed, beaten, or killed by cops is a dangerous and violent person in the process of committing a crime? Like, yo, honestly, if somebody tries to break into my home, yes, police, please stop it, because you can literally restrain them and arrest them. If I had the ability to be trained to stop a person from breaking into my home, I would do that. Like, I get the whole gun argument there, because you're not trained enough to be able to disarm people and disable them, and you don't want to give them the chance to, like, do what they're going to do. Fine, whatever. But, like, you police officers, you're not going to get here in time to stop the invasion of my house. They didn't get there in time for when somebody was literally trying to kick down my door when I was a kid. Like, come on, bro. Enjoy your high crime and your high taxes and shitty roads. Keep voting Democrat. Like, literally none of this is happening. Yeah, so let's just let criminals get his Tucker Carlson talking points. Yeah, so just let criminals get away with everything, because that's what NYC is doing. That's why most people are moving out of blue states into red states. That's not happening. Most Americans, aside from liberals and thugs, want law and order and lower taxes and prosperity. Aside from white liberals and black people. Just say it, bro. You assume every cop who has to kill someone or use force is police brutality before the facts come out. Even that moron LeBron James, LOL, telling a cop he shouldn't shoot a girl who's about to stab someone. Give me a break. Anyway, that I wanted to, and this was here. We need more blacks and Hispanics to obtain this job to make a difference when officers have to patrol our neighborhoods, because most of them come from these neighborhoods and will understand and can relate to their youth on a level and make a big difference. Perfect. Beautiful. That's literally it. Why does race matter? Hire the best person for their job. Saying we need to hire someone because of their nationality is racist. Nationality. Not even ethnicity. All Americans, you fucking moron. That's the nation we come from. And if you tell me right now, Marquise, you know what he's saying by nationality, I'm going to tell you right now, please shut the fuck up. Race does matter, as you could until you. Race does matter until you are black. This person just weird on writing. A black male walking in your neighborhood and two white officers jump out the car and throw you to the ground and place a gun in your head and a knee in your back, and you're only 15 years old and you talk to me about race, blah, blah, this and that. Okay, they just shitted on him here. Literally no response. Anyway, that's the end of this segment. I like. They turned off the comments. That's how New York City police are viewed.